Welcome, I don't know what channel this is on. I'm gonna grab this from my channel. So welcome, pedal amp something people. If this is on the Two Notes channel, bonjour le Two Notes le fans. So I'm here, le Two Notes, there you go. Henning Pauli, and there's No Pinky Baker right there.
They call me No Pinky.
They come, we're gonna cut it off. Robert Baker, and so the beautiful people, from Le Two Notes asked me to give a demonstration of something that's happening right now, which is a release of something. And I'm going to do the demonstration the way they primed me. Demo mode.
And see.
You might have a Two Notes product, like the cab, like the Torpedo Live, or, if you have the dough, the Torpedo Studio. There are X amounts of speakers already in there, the number that they told me, like a bunch, but you can of course extend the range of sounds and tonal possibilities of your Torpedo product, Two Notes product. It's always a fucking Two Notes Torpedo, and then that's complicated. Okay, by using La Boutique. La boutique?
Yeah, of course.
Avec l'autoroute, c'est trop fait, c'est au porte-monnaie, c'est très bien.
Un, deux, trois.
Oh, le bleu de peuple. Oh, le guitare. C'est très joli. Avec le purple.
Un pick-up.
Une pick-up. So, we have a computer here which now, of course, went into... So here we have, which you can't see, which is great for, it's absolutely awesome for this Two Notes demo, that we have 5 cameras and we can't see the actual Torpedo, but that's good. Here we have the Torpedo remote, and if you click on La Boutique, and you can't say La Boutique or any kind of American version, it's a La Boutique. You can load your cabs, you know, all this, and they're pretty here. But if you click on La Boutique, and there, of course, you can, you know, add cabs there in different packs. And today, I do this, I exit, right? Because I already loaded. We already loaded and we're totally prepared. Today, guitar. That's not the screen that I'm supposed to show, but if you look closely today in La Boutique, they added Rev cabs. So I'm looking right now at a Rev 212 closed back V1 and a Rev 212 open back V1, but there's probably more. I'm gonna assume they also have the stupidly large 412. There's 2 412s right there. Do we have more? Do I get a nod from behind the camera? What, do we have 10s? I'm getting a nod, 110, no. I'm just looking for Rev. Here, 112s. Rev 112 ET90, Rev 112 open back. And then we have 1.6, no one needs that. What? We have a 210, a Rev 210. So there's a whole bunch of Rev cabs, which of course, go away from there again. This is where my face is, right here. Thank you. If you have a Rev amp, those guys from Rev, they test these with their cabs, so they don't know shit about any other cabs. Might make sense to get the most out of your Rev amp to have a Rev cab. What do you think? You have a Rev cab.
I have a Rev cab.
I do not.
But we both have Rev amps.
Yeah, but you're cooler because you also have the matching cab.
Well, there's more than just that reason.
So do you actually need those impulse responses? Because you have the real deal.
I have the real deal, but I also have a Two Notes Live that I want to be able to use the real deal in the live to make my Rev sound.
You see, I might not need a Rev cab now, because I can actually just get those at La Boutique. So what we have loaded here, back to the computer, Michiel. Thanks to Michiel, by the way, for doing this. We have on the left side a 212 closed back, and on the right side, a 412 ribbon on the 412 and a dynamic 57 on the 212. Actually, you can only hear one side because these rooms are wired mono. So Mr. Two Notes didn't know that. So what you're hearing is, I'm gonna go the 212. and he's doing this, which probably means let's meet up later in my room. So I can actually go and pan this one with a stupid little touchpad on this non-Apple computer. I can blend this, and now we got both. But actually what I want to do is, I'm going to be cool. I'm going to get the volume down of the, what the? Here we go. So Robert, if you would play. That didn't suck.
No, surprised. I was surprised.
Wow.
And I'm playing this.
How is that happening?
And it didn't suck.
Moved everything to the left, which is what we're recording, and I turned the 212 down. So that was the 412, and that has some chunk in the trunk. Two Notes guy, that didn't suck.
Yeah, because you don't want junk in the trunk.
Two Notes guy is also Rev guy. Rev guy, it didn't suck. Who would have thought? Would you have expected that?
I would expect nothing less.
So now we're gonna listen to the 212.
That's my favorite.
Let's do 212. And to the people in the control room, if you muted your talkback mic, we wouldn't hear you. Just saying. I'm just saying. All this is staying in the video, just so that you people know. Thanks, Michiel, by the way. And thanks, Marco. I heard Marco. So, 212.
Australian.
The Australian. That's not Marco. Good.
In there right now with Tom Quayle, just for the record.
Yeah, but who's the boss? Who's the boss, Jason? Huh? Who's the boss?
Who's your mum?
I can move in here all freaking day if I want to. So, go. Rev guy and say that the 212 obviously has less chunk in the trunk, but it also has a lot more bite.
Yep, that's why I like the 212 so much.
Right? That is why. Have you ever mic'd that in your videos? No. Realistically? But that's the sound I'm getting from you. Well, the Rev has that nice bite, but what you're doing is you found the cabs that were already in there that were closest to the Rev cab that you have.
Yeah, and I use a 212 in my live.
Yeah, so because that bite that I just heard is exactly the sound I'm getting from your videos, which is borderline, it wants to eat my face, but it's not there. It's just the right amount of bite.
Yeah.
And what Rev does in their amps, I sound like a freaking guy that works for Rev.
Maybe
Fuck it, they're good. What they do in their amps is, the frequency response is exactly what I would set up with an amp that has too much bass and whatever, but in the mix. So I would cap the low end. I would get that bite in there. With the Rev, on, done. With that cap that we just heard, even done.
Yeah. Well,
you don't need to do anything in the mix.
No, it's the same for live. That's why I like the 212, because it sits right where a guitar is supposed to be, you know, live or when you're recording.
So if you get that shit from those people, you save plugins. You save mixing time. You save mixer time. Studio time. You could do this anywhere.
You save lives.
You save lives. Rev cabs now available for Torpedo CAB Live Studio Wall of Sound, which is free to download from the Torpedo. No, Two Notes. What? Which is the company again? Someone teach this to me.
The
The company?
All right. The company's name
Yes?
is Revv.
No, we know that. Rev is easy.
Two Notes.
Yeah, Two Notes. And the products are torpedoes.
Yes.
And then there's
A cab.
Two Notes, Torpedo,
Cab.
Captor, Reload, they can't load shit. Wall of Sound is the software.
All on software.
Cab is no load.
Yep.
Live, which is the one you have. And Studio for the cool people.
Studio. Big box.
So, I'm gonna say animals at the end, but if this is on the Two Notes channel, you don't have animals, you suck.
You just lied to a lot of people.
I just lied to a lot of people. You know, they can edit this video any way they want to, and they will. Because Guillaume's gonna say, we can't do a 15-minute video where Henning just keeps on talking, and he still does.
Or can we?
Or can we? Thank you so much for Rev and Two Notes of letting us present this very special thing that happened at GuitCon and bringing it to GuitCon and making it happen here, which for everyone that owns a Two Notes Torpedo something,
Nailed it.
This is cool.
These sound very good.
I'm excited because I only use preset number 1, Welcome. That's my main preset, and I might replace it with these.
Oh, I use a 63 blonde 2x12.
I use that too because I copied that from you, but I might switch to these.
Yeah.
I have to talk to Rev.
Could you combine that with an ethereal?
Could you combine that with an ethereal? I'm gonna combine my foot with your ass. I'm gonna do that. Animals at the end. Thanks, everyone.
Sleeping by the telephone, hoping you might call someday. Treat me like a toy that's getting boring and you throw me away. I wonder what you're hiding from, wonder what the fuck went wrong. 'Cause once upon a time we were as merry as the day is long. I should have seen in your eyes that